Alright guys, this will be effectively day 3. There was actually a third patch, so for day 3 it was a third patch. I don't know how many more lie ahead of us here, but here's my stats going into day 3. I'm going to only be able to play like 1 or 2 raids tonight, but just wanted to keep it in perspective here of like where we actually are. Forget to put the mag in here. And yeah, I'm kind of thinking just a factory raid. Maybe ground zero. I'll do ground zero, just to just for taste, as they would say. I didn't claim all these Twitch drops yet. There we go. Now I got most of them. Looks like I'm ready to go. Alright, so the quest that I have: find the machine gun and the AG, the automatic grenade launcher, AGL. Find gas analyzer. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Paid vehicle extract. That could happen. Okay, that would be worth doing if I can lock that down. Alright, we are insured, we are covered, we have a few extra bullets, and let's go. I should have brought a pistol, but I'm not, so I'll go ahead and let it load in here. Here we go, guys. A little bit of Escape from Tarkov, solo PvP, Ground Zero, Day 3, 1.0. Alright, guys, looks like we're loading in here. All right. A little bit of Ground Zero, Tarkov 1.0 action. Wish I had a little bit more time, but just so everybody knows, I've been doing 14,500 steps as my daily goal. So I've been kind of on like an exercise kick in the last like 3 months. So, but here we go. It's a little bit of Escape from Tarkov 1.0, day 3 for me, solo PvP. Here we go. need to for sure get this key. GG's, buddy. That dude is pissed. I was halfway, wasn't sure if I was going to be able to kill him. He was pretty kitted out, early wipe style. Oh yeah, his buddy's pissed. Let's get one of these mags filled up. As long as he don't hit me in the face, I might be alright. These can take some of those M855s, if that's what he's rocking. He's gonna get the key. Or if he's smart, that's what he should be doing. He seemed like he was kitted out a little bit. He's coming. I hate waiting here. I really do, but that it is a two-man, so could be a third with him. Bogus, dude. Yeah, that's why you don't rush. Two mans like come after you like that. I don't know if I killed either one. The one guy that I shot at first got lit up, but any sort of armor will stop those M882s. So GG's, I guess. Yeah, USEC on that guy. Okay. Yeah, only got credit for the one guy, but GG's. Not a great start, but you run into a three-man, with people that are actually kitted too. I bet the guy I killed, he's pissed because he probably lost a little bit of a kid there, but I mean, you don't really. I don't know why he was running up in there like that. I didn't. If I would have made a move, it would have been probably death for me earlier on. So keep going. See what happens. GG's. I don't think there was any cheating or anything. I think that's just maybe. I mean, it could have been, but I just don't know. I don't. It just seemed like they knew how to trap me pretty good too, but that was maybe my own fault for leaving that spot. I don't think I would have ever done that if I knew um, for certain on a lot of stuff. What did I even lose? Like, not really anything. That's all right. Let's run this automatic shotty. Just do that again. Let's toss a little headset on. I don't know if I really want to waste a helmet on it, but I guess if I bring a helmet, yeah, bring this. How many rounds? I probably better bring these sluggies too. Bring some slugs just in case. Is there a way to put a sight on this thing? Nothing's unlocked. Okay, that's alright. It's early in the wipe, guys. This is how it is. Alright, here we go. But yeah, this is the reality of solo play just in general. You know, you run up against three mans on maps like this, and I mean, killing any of them is a win. So definitely jacked up a second. He may die, but I think those guys knew what they were doing. At least if they weren't experienced, they were cheating. But I think they were experienced. Just looked in the stats, looked like they were for sure not cheating. So I feel like they've really messed with the anti-cheating methods. Maybe they put, I don't know what they've done, but I don't know. I'm not hearing about it or seeing it, but maybe I'm not hearing the whole story. So, but I'll go ahead and let it load in here, guys. Try that again. Here we go. All right, guys. And you know that could have been a whole different team. That could have been my own fault for not running on down there. But people's got troopers on. I mean, 9 mil is not gonna cut it. I mean, you could try for headshots, face shots, I guess, but just not gonna go down as good as you hoped every time. Looks like my daily quest just reset. Fail, fail, fail. Basically, just told me. All right, guys. Here we go. A little bit of Escape from Tarkov solo 1.0 day 3. Here we go. loot and scoot. After we get the machine gun, I mean the grenade launcher. It's literally a quest I have to do, so this is not all bad spawning over here. Take a look here and see what we're working with. Yeah, I think I got this TV, the new settings dialed in for it, so yeah, I am playing on an 85-inch 4K 144 hertz QLED. Does good to me, so. What? Nobody wants to walk out in the open? Say it ain't so. I might have fucked somebody's world up there. I don't know. I've never even really used that thing before, but it was fun. That's the scab. Where are you? Yeah, I definitely fucked that dude's world up out there, I think, across the map. Whatever. Get my loot and go. Okay. Let's loot this cabinet and get out of here. I got scabs out there, I can hear them. GG. Oh shit, you took my arm out. I'll get it back. Hate using it, but because I can't really buy these right now. Just have to find them. I'm amazed I didn't light that guy up though with that buckshot. Express buckshot. The good kind. bunch of junk. What kind of bullets they got, though? Definitely some junk, but he had some food, so it's not bad. I would rather have the Mosin. Okay, that's a good find there. What was that? Okay. I think it's a new thing to loot here. I don't remember this before. It's just a bunch of junk. Okay. Good thing that wasn't a player. Surprised it didn't one-shot the guy. Okay, good. That was a good find. Well, I guess it depends on the bullets he's got. Let's see. Not really. Yeah, it wasn't that good of a find. Just a bunch of junk, for sure. Guess I might as well heal all that up. This is not smart, I don't think. Doesn't feel smart. Can't tell if that was a person up there or not. Got a big screen to look at, so bear with me, guys.
Замочил его! Ты куда пошел?
Come on, where is he? That's annoying. He just just out of my sight where I can hit him right in the head, one shot. Looks like a player right there. Boom. Headshot. That's... dude's got a gun on him. Got a feeling somebody's looking. Head on up top. See if I can shoot them up. GG's, buddy. Camping up here. Use this first. There we go. Stop the minor bleed now. I don't think this guy thought he was going to die here. Nice helmet. Yeah, I think I'll just take his gun. GG's, buddy. Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles, you know? It's close. Alright. What kind of bullets you got, though? Just a bunch of junk in there. I need to extract. Oh, I need to get my machine gun. Then I'll be able to. Did we see anybody? Yeah, there's somebody. tables here. Could use a drink. I got a hot rod too. Okay, I'll take that as well. Perfect. Alright, I'm good. Oh, he's got amazing bullets in this gun. And in that too. Damn. I kind of want to just ditch this thing. Thought it was a player dead here. Let's see what food I got.
Щеми крепко!
Oh, somebody took it. Surprise, surprise. They got a juice on them. Maybe he might have a juice. No, he's got food though. I'll eat this. Anything? Any water? There we go. That's what I needed. Perfect. Wow, and a water ration too. He looks an awful lot like a scab, but it was a player. He brought in that gear. You could tell it wasn't found in raid. Somebody was shooting at me. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. This was a nice find, especially with the ammo in it. I'm probably gonna sell the gun. I don't know. I mean, it's a nice gun, early wipe, because it does have a scope and a sight, like in one. So I guess it does make it better. I don't know why I never used to use this sight, but it actually is really good. Anything? Imagine it had to have been looted by now. Get out of here. I might have like one more raid left in me tonight, guys. So it wasn't a bad one there. Finally got through the one quest. I couldn't get the other one done, but yeah, that's not the end of the world. Car extract quest. That's really dependent on where you spawn. I feel like on that map specifically, you can get certain spawns that are pretty close to that. Oh, killed the second guy. I didn't get his info, but GG's, buddy. Oh, that was those guys got naded. Yeah, those guys had been naded at the beginning. Ha! They got wrecked. Oh, I bet they were pissed. One was actually a level 11 plus. Nice. 3 players killed on that one, guys. Oh yeah, because I guess the other guy was upstairs. Lone Shark. GG's there, Lone Shark. Thankfully, I had a shotty in that situation. Fucked his world up. Yeah, I was out of food and water. I mean, I had no CMS heals. Like, yeah, it was getting ugly there. Yeah, that was a good raid actually. Now, when you look back at it, it was pretty crazy. But GG's to everybody involved. I didn't know I got 2 guys from that AGL though at the beginning. That was interesting. 3 minutes in. I did not expect you up there, Lone Shark. Did not. That freaked me out, dude. I don't know if you knew I was coming or what, but I was surprised, but glad that I got you. I mean, I had been through a lot up to that point. Yeah, ban a spammer there. Need me a scab jump box. But yeah, I've got a pretty good set of loot here. Not too bad of a start. Day 3 of the wipe. Or of the new game, 1.0, I guess, whatever you want to call this. Nice, 2 helmets. I'm being like super, I guess cheap is probably kind of the word to use. Oh, you can't even get, oh yeah, that's right, you can't get the 30, that's right. Thorax or stomach, 2 kills. Any MP-133 scabs on any location, okay. Damage target. This insurance, yeah. Huh. Oh, and I guess some quest items too, so not bad. Come back to that. That's such a junk reward. Alright. Well, let's get the mag. I think it's the 10 rounds I can buy. I'll buy, I guess, a couple of those stupid things. Okay. I did leave with that silencer, so that was nice. I didn't mean to take your silencer, dude, but that was needed. Lone shark, that is. Okay, I can build the toilet. I can build a toilet. Laboratory level 1. Look at that. Amazing. Look how wonderful my base is. Gotta get the shooting range. I like the shooting range. It's such a waste, but it's so worth it. Still gotta get a ton of cash to be able to. They lock that down in the story that you gotta get cash like that. It's crazy. Alright, where's the other? Okay. Alright, so I gotta spread these bullets out. I'm not even gonna use these M856A ones. No. Matter of fact, I'm not even. I'll use some FMJs, but I'm not even gonna use M855. I'm gonna be really chintzy here. What did I just put in there? Okay, M856. Okay, good. That's fine. Let's go straight M856 in the 10 rounders. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but alright. Either way, it's done. Done deal. I think I got enough spare bullets too. Let's see. Bring a couple cheeses. Need a light bleed. Do I have a? Yeah. Okay. Burn up one of these. Another little bit of my shitty kits here. Now I need to actually sell some stuff to get some money. I literally have worn myself down to like no money. Alright, that's a good start. Let's buy a water. Alright, let's do a quick little factory raid, guys. And then I'll clean my stash up, and then that'll be it for tonight. I don't have time for much more than that. But yeah, this guy, this Og, I was off that player. So there was another player dead out in the street somewhere from my AGS on that last game. I never get AGS kills. That was definitely unique. I never really kill anybody with the heavy machine gun too. That was fun. I was kind of hoping that was players, but it was just a scav pack roaming around for some reason. There may have been a player around there. I don't know. But of the players, 3 got killed by me on that one. I just didn't even know I killed 2 of the 3. That would have really sucked if I would have actually died on the second story, because just to not realize that. So all right, guys, looks like we're loading in. A little bit of Escape from Tarkov, solo PvP 1.0, day 3. Not quite level 10, but I'm about there. I don't know if I'm one factory raid away from level 10, but we'll see. All right. Escaping from the Tarkov. It's actually 556.
Дерьмо! Сука, падла, иди сюда, мерзавец! Хуйло, вот хуйло! Конец тебе! Блять, тут нашего...
We got somebody walking in some water, it sounded like. Is he above? Give me a couple nades here. I'll take them. And not a grenade launcher round. I wanted actual hand grenades. I'm gonna regret this, I feel like. Throw a couple of these junk bullets in there. Burn those bad boys. edge there. That would have sucked bad. Where are the players at? Jeez. Where are you, dude? Well, dude should have been right here. GG's.
Что тут за хуйня? Негодяй! Гад, иди сюда, ты говно!
Oh, got him. That was wonderful.
Служивый! Фары, врубай! Ты чё? Ты подох, что ли?
I am dead.
Нет, на! Ебаная сука!
Well, that's a wrap. That's how I went down. Oh boy. It wasn't that bad of a game though. I wasn't really worried about it. It was just a random kit. Got some pretty good kills on that raid though. So. Yeah. But alright guys, appreciate everybody hopping on, watching the stream. 11 to 30, yeah. So higher level player I killed there. Until next time guys.